Hello everyone, in this lesson we're going to explain slope-intercept form. You can graph a linear equation easily by finding the x-intercept and the y-intercept. The x-intercept of a line is the value of x where the line crosses the x-axis where y equals 0. The y-intercept of a line is the value of y where the line crosses the y-axis where x equals 0. Let's explain by example. Select the pen. Finding x-intercepts and y-intercepts to graph linear equation. You see, guys, find the x-intercept and y-intercept of the line. This is our equation, 3x plus 4y equals 12, using the intercepts to graph the equation. First, you're going to find the x and y intercept. When you find the x-intercept, guys, y equals 0. You have to make y equals 0. Let's write down the equation. 3x plus 4y equals what? 12. And also we're going to write 3x plus what? 4. We're going to substitute y to 0. 4 times 0 equals 12. And 3x equals what? 4 times 0 equals 0. We are not going to write 0 plus 12. Let's isolate or find the value of x. We're going to divide it by 3. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. 1x plus 12 divided by 3 equals what? This is equals 4. And the points on the x-axis will be 4 and 0. Let's find the y-intercept. X equals 0. And you find y-intercept. 3x plus 4y equals what? 12. Instead of x, we're going to write down 0 plus 4y equals 12. 3 times 0 equals 0. 0 plus 4y equals 4y equals 12. And then divided by 4 because you are going to find or isolate y. Divide by 4. 4 over 4 equals 1y. Y equals what? Divide by 4, 1, divide by 4, 3. Y equals 3. And the points on the y-axis will be 0 and 3. Let's plot the points on the coordinate plane to get the straight line. X-axis, guys, what do you have? We have 4 and 0. 4, this is 4 and 0. And on the y-axis, you have 0 and 3. 0 and 3. We have to reach the points just like that. And then the graph of the 3x plus 4y equals 12 is the line that crosses the x-axis at the point 4, 0 and the y-axis at the point 0, 3. That's all for example 1. Example 2. In an equation writing in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope and b is y-intercept. Using slope-intercept form to find slopes and y-intercept. Write each equation in slope-intercept form and then find the slope and y-intercept. In equation 1, what do you have? You can write y equals 1x because coefficient is 1, and if you do not have anything after x or as a y-intercept, you are going to add it 0, and then you can say m equals 1 and b equals 0. That's all for the equation A. B, 8x equals 5y. Or you can say 5y equals 8x. And then let's divide by 5 because we are going to isolate y. 5 over 5 equals 1y. Y equals what? 8 over 4, 8 over 5 x, and you are going to add it 0 as a y-intercept. Then you can say m equals 8 over 5, b equals 0. That's all for the equation B. Equation C, let me remove the text because you don't have too much space to explain or solve the last equation. Yeah, letter C, 3x plus 7y equals what? 9. We're going to isolate y. First, you're going to subtract 3x to both sides. You can cancel 3x with negative 3x. 7y equals negative 3x plus 9. And then divided by 7. No, you are not going to divide it by 7. Yes, of course, we're going to divide it by 7. No problem. So you can do it. Divided by 7, divided by 7. And then what should you do? We're going to cancel 7 over 7, y equals negative 3 over 7, x plus 9 over 7. And m equals negative 3 over 7, and b equals 9 over 7. That's all for letter C. And the last one, writing slope-intercept form. Write the equation of the line. Writing the equation of the line that passes through negative 3, 1 and 2, negative 1 in slope-intercept form. First of all, by the points, we are going to find what? Slope. Slope equals change in y to negative y1 equals x to negative x1. And also equals this x1, this y1, this x2, this y2. And now what should you do? We are going to write down the numbers. X1 equals what? Sorry, y1 equals negative 1, and y2 equals negative 1, y1 equals 1, negative 1, x2 equals 2, x1 equals negative 3. The result also will be negative 1 equals negative 2, and negative times negative equals positive, 2 plus 3 equals 5. And also you can say the slope equals negative 2 over 5. When you found the slope, guys, we're going to write down the rule of the slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. Mx plus b. So instead of y and x, we can take any pair of the points, guys, here. Let's take the second one. This x, this y. And y equals negative 1. And when you find negative 2 over 5 times what? X equals 2 plus b. Because you are going to find b, it means y-intercept. Negative 1 equals 2 times negative 2 equals what? Equals 4. Negative 2 equals negative 4 over 5 plus b. And then we are going to isolate b. Let's add 4 over 5 to both sides. This we can cancel negative 4 over 5 with 4 over 5. Negative 1 plus 4 over 5. Let me write down negative 1 plus 4 over 5 equals B. You can say 5 times negative 1, negative 5 plus 4 equals negative 1 over 5 equals B. And B equals negative 1 over 5. Then you can write down the equation. Y equals what? Equals negative 2 over 5x minus negative 1 over 5. That's all for this section. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next video.